Hello everyone, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to Dragon Quest on the channel. We're playing Journey of the Cursed King yet again. So for people who've been on my channel for a while, I have played this game. I played it twice. There is a playthrough on my channel. It's really old. I would not recommend watching it. The goal of this playthrough is to basically redo it. This is like one of the last games on my channel that I feel like the commentary is so... I'll just say it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad because I was starting out, but this is one of the last playthroughs I need to get updated. So that's the point of this playthrough. I have played Dragon Quest VIII 2 times. I played it back on the PlayStation 2 because, again, this was, by the way, this file's here because I had to test the game. I'm just going to delete it. I don't need it. I needed to test the game and make sure it worked. I have played Dragon Quest VIII a total of 2 times. I played the original PS2 version back when I had a PS2, and I played the 3DS version for the first time. That was the playthrough. It was 5 years ago? I have not touched Dragon Quest VIII in 5 years. Whenever I did that playthrough that's like really old that I wouldn't recommend watching. But we're here again with Dragon Quest VIII. So this is one of my favorite Dragon Quest games, probably like number 3. This is my 3rd favorite Dragon Quest game after sitting on it. I haven't played it in 5 years, but I've been pretty concrete about that opinion. Like, obviously it's not perfect, but man, do I love it. Like, it's a great game. It has my favorite waifu in all of Dragon Quest, who I speak lyrical about all the time in other playthroughs, namely the Heroes games and stuff. But yeah, so that's about all I have to say to start. Let me see really quickly. Is this game upscaled? I upscaled it because I was like, I want this to run... Okay, yeah, it is upscaled. It looked a little blurry with the birds. I wasn't sure if it was on, like, native resolution. We're gonna make a new adventure log. Your player name will be visible to other... Street Pass. Street Pass. I'm gonna put marijuana as my Street Pass name, totally. Anyway, what do I... This guy doesn't have a... Heroes in Dragon Quest don't have, like, canon names, do they? They don't have... canon names. You guys hear the game audio, right? Hold up. Okay, I had to go on my phone and check. Yeah, the game audio is coming through. For a second, I thought it wasn't. I don't think this guy has a canon name, right? Just gonna Google it real quick. Canon name, protag. Let me see. It just says the hero. They just call him the hero. I do not think he has a canon name. I mean, I guess I'll just go with Nova. It doesn't feel right to name the hero something from a different game, so... Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. Well, yeah, no, we'll just name him Nova, I think. I don't remember what I named the main character in Dragon Quest III, because they didn't let me name him Urgic because of the plot reveal at the end, but we're just gonna go with Nova. It's fine. Not like it really matters. I will use this name. Let's create a new adventure log. I am really excited to play Dragon Quest VIII again. I love this game. It's a great game. It's definitely one of the best on the PS2. Like, it's one of the best PS2 games to ever exist. Like, you know, definitely one of my favorites. 3rd favorite Dragon Quest game, I think. Just behind Heroes 2 and Dragon Quest XI. When it comes to mainline, it's number 2, but Dragon Quest games as a whole, 3rd favorite. I haven't played it in 5 years, and I played other great Dragon Quest games, but I'm pretty confident I'd still feel that way after, because I've always thought fondly on Dragon Quest VIII. So, you know, that is how it goes. Classic. Oh, I love Munchie. I'm so excited.
Oi, Gov!
Yo, Yangus, what's poppin'?
It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Shake a leg, Gov.
Oh, there's the bottom screen. I forgot this was a 3DS game for a second. Hold up, is my... Oh, default? No. This is a problem. There we go. I knew something was off. I knew something was off about my settings, and no one in chat would have told me. Yeah, that's better. I don't know how that happened, but... Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. So somehow Streamlabs turned off the mic that I use. So I had like an echo in my voice for a second, but I just fixed it. Okay, that was really weird. But we're back. Stop. Mumble grumble. Mumble grumble, huh? Genghis?
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, do I? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
Way to go, guys. You lost a princess.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
Oh, let's get it. Alright, Citra, don't crash on me again. Oh, it feels so good to be back. I haven't learned any abilities. I also haven't learned any spells. Well, I guess I'm gonna slash you with my giant sword. Get out of here. Game seems to be running fine so far. Hopefully it keeps. Ow. Music isn't lagging as much. Every now and then, like a transition has a bit of a lag, but it seems fine. Get out of here. Slimes are defeated. Each party member receives 3 experience points. The party gains 4 or 6 gold coins. Why did they say 4 there? Yo, thanks for the herb. Love to see it.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh?
Last I checked, King Trode, you did nothing.
Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
That's a horse.
Hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Why's the sky? I guess to initiate sunset. Why it's red there. This is like the little intro we have here, which is why it doesn't play at the start of the game. Anyway, Dragon Quest VIII is a great game. It's got, like, obviously it's not perfect, but I love it. Probably wouldn't crack, like, definitely wouldn't crack a top 10 list. Maybe a top 20 list, but it's a really good game all the same. I do love it. It's definitely, like, thinking about all the Dragon Quest games I played, it's like my 3rd favorite. I really, really like it. Genghis, what are you doing? You know what? Actually, the screen region's a little bit off. Let me move this a bit. Yeah, there we go. I know it was the smallest black line, but it still bothers me. If I can do something to fix it, I will. Anyway, I know I'm playing like 4 games right now, but this is all because Lost Souls Aside got delayed. Because Lost Souls Aside was supposed to come out like May 30th, it got pushed back to August. I was like, well, I don't have any new releases for a while. So that's exactly why we're starting Dragon Quest VIII like now instead of waiting. I was probably gonna wait until like June. But again, since Lost Souls Aside got pushed back, I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not really in a rush to finish any games. Also, we're kind of cruising through Lunar 2 right now. We're almost done with Ayuden Chronicle, finally. So, I thought it'd be a good time to start Dragon Quest VIII. Also, you know, the more games I play, the more variety. For people watching, like, oh, people might be interested in this game, or not so interested in this other game. I'm playing 4 different games, so it's good for audiences and such, I feel.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dolmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughingstocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse.
Ah, the Cursed King?
Oh, just look at my poor Medea.
You believe they could have said Cursed King there and they could have rolled credits? That would have been the end of Dragon Quest VIII.
And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dolmagus.
King Trode, I hate you for this because I know who the Prince of Argonia is. It makes me want to die.
That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
I don't feel like I'm given much of a choice.
That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, whatever. Leave it to me. Oh, this music. Hey, Angus.
Crikey, I don't know what the old codger's on about sometimes.
Oh, I was not expecting this to be voice acted.
Sounds to me like we have to find that Rylus geezer, right? So what we waiting for?
Waiting for me to do your dirty work? Oh no, Yangus is coming with me. We're doing King Trode's dirty work. Hi, Medea. Oh, L1 and R1 to move the camera. I am so tired of games to use the R stick to move the camera. It's so nice to have L1 and R1. You'll never guess what? A horse-drawn wagon just passed by here and there was a monster on it. Wait a minute, you're the people who came in with it. So, you're with the monster? King Trode and Yangus's banter never gets old, by the way. Sort of like... Was the camera always this zoomed in? Oh, there's volume sliders. Thank goodness. Dragon Quest VIII. This is why you're a well-designed game. We haven't done a battle yet, so I don't really want to think about audio balancing. We'll do voices there, because I like the voices to be... like that. I'm gonna keep it like this. There hasn't been any strange audio yet. Hopefully people in chat keep on top of audio. There are audio sliders, so I shouldn't need to mess with Streamlabs. Ah, yes, my favorite thing about Dragon Quest, breaking pots and vandalizing people's homes. This is what I play Dragon Quest for. Wheel always is slow, or am I just used to Dragon Quest XI where you could run? Probably. In houses you can't run, but you get my point. Ah, the Chimera Wing. So, for people wondering who haven't watched me before, or haven't watched my Dragon Quest playthroughs, I have played a good portion of the Dragon Quest games. I've played Dragon Quest IV, I actually just replayed Dragon Quest IV for the channel. I played Dragon Quest V, not on the channel yet, way back when. I played the Dragon Quest III Remake, I played Dragon Quest VIII, like I mentioned, this is my 3rd time playing Dragon Quest VIII. I played Dragon Quest XI like 3 times, there's a playthrough on my channel of that one. I played the Heroes games a lot. And I played a couple of spin-offs like Dragon Quest Treasures. I played Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince, so... I played a couple of Dragon Quest games. I definitely haven't played all of them, but I played a couple. It's a special issue of the quarterly journal called The King of Adventure. As a rule, once you've raided the treasure chest and had the spoils, that's your lot. But it's a little known fact that there are some chests in the world whose contents mysteriously reappear all of a sudden. Whoever could be responsible for restocking them this way? The truth is, nobody knows the answer for sure, but some believe it may be a very generous fairy. Okay. It's precisely because we heard such fine things about this Calderasha fellow that we came all the way here. But it's utter rubbish. Calderasha? More like Balderasha, I bet you're proud of that one. He's a useless layabout. If it's true that he was once great, it must have been a great many years ago. Oh, this game you can use the D-pad to go down, but it's not the stick. One of my pet peeves about Dragon Quest is how when you move the stick down, it advances the dialogue. Oh, this game has quick save. Yeah, I remember this having quick save. Quick save will come in handy. That's a feature for the 3DS version. If you're wondering what version to play the 3DS version. There are some downgrades graphically, but content-wise, the 3DS version's where it's at. It adds so much to the game, including 2 new characters and all, so I think the 3DS version's the way to go. The PS2 version has like the more cel-shaded look, it has the orchestral music, and it is graphically superior, but the content in the 3DS version I feel like is appreciated. La la la, oh Eve, I say, you're the fading light of day. Honestly though, both versions are good. If you play the PS2 version, it's not like a downgrade, but like, this is kind of like a Persona 5 royal deal of updated content, you know? Like, updated edition. Father, it's just not flowing today. Oh well, so anyway, have you seen that smoldering ruin down there? The old man who lived there was killed in a fire. Oh dang. Man, these people love their arson. How dare they? How much money do I have? Only 56 gold coins. Do I even want to bother going to the shop and buying stuff? You know what? I'm gonna go pray. That's what I'm gonna go do. Hello. Wayward sheep of the shepherdess. I would like to confess all my sins. Please do. Oh, it shows at the bottom how much you need for a level up. That's nice. So I need 14 for level 2 and Yengus needs 12. Why is Yengus higher level than me by, like, he needs less experience? Come on now. I guess I am the gov, but still. Alright, cool. May the goddess be with you. I don't remember this game being this zoomed in. I just haven't played Dragon Quest V, or Dragon Quest V. Why did I say 5? You know why? 5 years. It's been 5 years, so I said 5, but I don't remember it being this zoomed in, but you know. There's no, like... Yeah, okay, maybe it is always this zoomed in, I just don't remember. Barrels! I'm Donkey Kong now. Ah, 2 gold coins, that'll be useful. Not. What I do remember from my original playthrough is I played this back in 2020, and I think the game ran fine overall, but it definitely had a few hiccups. So, at least so far, we'll wait until we get to the overworld. I think the overworld had a lot of performance issues. I don't know if that was just Citra having come a long way, maybe, because like now it's been 5 years, or maybe my computer was worse. Oh yeah, you can't beat a nice cold drink of water after a night on the town. What's that? You're looking for someone? Why don't you go to the pub then? There's nothing but a bar. Yeah, okay, whatever. Always the pub to get my answers. It's locked from the inside. How dare they? It's almost like they want privacy. Imagine wanting privacy. Couldn't be me. Poppin' bunny lady. I love seeing new faces. You're not from around here, are you? Is that little creature in your pocket a pet of yours? It's so adorable. What's its name? Haha, Munchie, a cute name for a cute little fella. Well, Munchie, enjoy your stay. Munchie is adorable. I love him. We respect Munchie in this chat. Any Munchie haters will have to answer to me.